Well, hello gamers! Welcome to episode 16 of the tutorial series! Today we'll be upgrading all of our Powah machines to Spirited. As you guys can see, this is actually me from the future because I forgot to do an intro, so here we are. You see we got our Spirited energy cables and rods here with our ender cells and all that good stuff. I also got my transmitter to Spirited level. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the episode. As you guys can see, I've already made a Powah crafting flower here, and here's all the recipes I've already got in there. I think it's just these two boxes, these three. So it's one here, two, and then three. And down here is our Powah setup for their Energizing Orb recipes. One thing that's important to know about this is that you should have blocking mode on. It's gonna do recipes one at a time instead of ignoring the contents of the inventory, just trying to push it all in at the same time. So one recipe at a time, basically. Oh, we are out of range. Let's go get ourselves more wireless boosters. There you go. I wonder if 8 will do. Yes, it would. Very good. The first thing I want to do is actually turn these basic ones, these energy cables and these energizing rods, as far as we can take them. So let's go ahead and make ourselves some energy cables. I'm just gonna control click here and then start it. Let's start. There we go. And it's already making energizing ingots for us, energized steel. So that's working correctly. And now I believe we can craft this. Looks like we just need one more energy cable, so I'm just gonna take one of these, and there we go. Now we have 6. Gonna replace everything. There you go, and there's the rods. So I'm just gonna keep moving up this staircase of upgrades. So from hardened to blazing to niotic to spirited. I think spirited is as far as we can go, because to get nitro, we are going to need these nitro crystals, which is fairly expensive. I don't have access to nether stars just yet. I need 2, 4, 6, 7 of these spirited capacitors. Not gonna be expensive. 28 emeralds. Alright. You know what? It's not bad. I should also let you guys know that this process drains power like crazy. It's actually turning off my system here every now and then. It's draining the heck out of my ender cell, which is not good, but we'll figure it out later. We'll let it run. I just need to make sure I have a spirited tier that will make things a lot easier in the future. And I think it's about time we upgrade our ender cells here. It looks like you can't really combine them together. So these basic ones, we'll just set in my inventory. With that in mind, let's go ahead and give them recipes here. Okay, maybe not yet. Looks like this thing is still working. Yeah, it looks like we've got the energy. It's just our ender cells are too small. They can't transfer energy that well just yet. So let's go figure out how much more we have to go through this. 4 more? Ooh, that's fine. This might take a while. Alright gamers, after it taking a while, you know, we finally got ourselves some spirited capacitors. Let's go grab those and then combine them into the good old big boys. What's this? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna control click here and it's gonna auto craft it for me. There we go. Energy cables. And finally these ones. The energizing rods. They are big in energy. Let's go grab our cables again. Here they are. I'm just gonna let them sit right here. Alright, now that we got that all upgraded out, I would like to upgrade our ender cells also. These guys are not cutting it, guys. They're just not. So over here, we'll make some ender cell. Alright, let's see if we can afford the ender cell. So let's encode the pattern. Let's put it in here like that, and see if we can afford one ender cell. Spirited. Eye of Ender, huh? Can't be that bad. So let's go teach it how to make an Eye of Ender. There we go. Alright, so Eye of Ender recipe in. How much can we make of these? Can we make 2 at least? Alright, that's very good. I think 2 will suffice for now. Here they are. They're being made and they're draining the heck out of my energy. Alright, after like 10 minutes of my base going dark, we finally had 2 spirited ender cells. Thank goodness. Go ahead and replace the most important parts here. So this is the outgoing one. So let's replace that with spirited one. Here, shift right click. Hopefully, I want all off right now. Oh, 2. There we go. And I want it to receive from the back end here. The face facing west, I want it to receive from. There we go. And the face facing east, I want it to extract. There we go. And the top side extract. There we go. Keeping me happy. So now that's out of the way, we finally have more channels to play with too. So we're still only gonna play with 2 for now. I'll figure this out later. The 3-channel thing. Right here it needs to be spirited because it's also draining the most power out of all. So there we go. I want that to extract all sides. Number 2. Everything is real nice. That basically handles our very expensive crafting table for Powah. Yes it does. It is what it is for now, but this setup right here basically lets us craft Powah Mod stuff really fast. Anything related to Powah, we're gonna be able to craft real fast with the spirited energizing rods and the energy cables. So let me give you guys a quick demonstration of that. So right here we have 4 million FE stored in each one of these energizing rods, so we're just gonna go make ourselves I don't think we have enough emeralds. No, we only have 4, so let's go with the Niotic thermal generators. So we're just gonna press next here. I need to learn how to make basic thermal generators real quick. Basic thermal generators. There we go, encode it and then put it in the Powah section. Alright, one last time. Here we go. Thermal generator, Niotic. Let us make one. And it's gonna cost us all these items having to get processed through the Energizing Orb. But thank goodness that we have auto crafting who's gonna handle all that for us. So we're just gonna go click once, press next, and then start. And start sending all the material we need in here. And it's just gonna start auto crafting for us. Just quite amazing. There we go. And now we have 1 thermo generator. Pretty crazy. All we had to do was click it once, but you had to set all this up first, which is pretty easy. A lot more easier compared to the work you would have done if you were to manually do it. Alright, here we are. And yep, I'm pretty sure there's enough emeralds to last us a little bit. I wanted to gather these up with efficiency 5, but honestly I don't think it's necessary. I'm just gonna grab them all. Hey guys, as you can see, after I've upgraded everything here, all my ender cells and my player transmitter to spirited, I've actually changed the setup here from the controller so that this can send energy into the quarry automatically. So it's the same as before, but this time it's using the energy cube because it has a lot more energy capacity than our ender cell. So basically, when the ultimate energy cube reaches 90% capacity, the XNet Controller here detects it and then sends a redstone signal to the redstone proxy to turn on, which then turns the pipe on right here, the energy pipe. So make sure this is on redstone mode, on when powered, and then it will send it to the 3rd channel of ender cell. And the 3rd channel is gonna go into our quarry. So this is how it's set up. The first thing you need to do is have the energy cube downside, the bottom side. It needs to be input and output. Next, you want to extract energy from the energy cube here and then insert into the controller. Then the 2nd channel, once it detects 92.16 million, it sends a white color, which then gets detected by the redstone proxy right here. It enables it, and then it sends out a redstone value of 16 into here. I'm using 200 ticks for each operation. That's about 10 seconds, I believe, because the lower it is, the laggier I will be. So I'm being nice to myself, putting it on 200 instead of 10. Hey guys, it's me from the future again. Just a little preparation for the next episode. You guys should start turning on your quarry I've had this off for quite a while, but I recently turned it on and had it running for about 36 hours now. So, you know, acquired quite a bit. This is all chunks, and look at all these loot we got. We got 2.74 million cobblestone. You know, that's a pretty big flex. So something I've learned, guys, the only chunk that you need loaded, chunk loaded, is the one that your builder is in. I mean, I thought it had to be every chunk you were trying to mine out, but it's not that way. So yeah, guys, I'm ending the episode right here. So today we pretty much set up auto crafting for Powah, because next episode we'll be crafting a lot of things related to Powah, and set up our quarry design. So hopefully we are good to go. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Make sure to leave a comment, like and subscribe, and goodbye.